name is Intan Kusuma Devi. Here I answer question from the article entitled My Brand is Me. From the article, I found out that Aaron Pandarov is a 29-year-old young man who went into business at a young age. He went into business after dropping out of school at the age of 15. He first got a job in Lower Manhattan at a store that sold goods under the name Supreme. At the store, Aaron Pandarov became a model promoting the Supreme brand. At the store, Aaron Pandarov became a model promoting the Supreme brand. From his work, many young people got to know him and met a Pandarov role model from young people's style. So, whatever Aaron Pandarov wears, young people will definitely follow him. That's where Aaron Pandarov thought making a product under the name Aaron as his own business. Then the main idea of the first paragraph is Aaron Pandarov is 29. Aaron as he is also known has a very high opinion of his own importance in the youth culture of Lower Manhattan in New York. And then second paragraph, Pandarov dropped out of high school at age 15 to live a wild life and hang out with the people who were worth hanging out with. He got a job in Lower Manhattan at a store selling items with the Supreme name on them. And the third paragraph, while still working in retail, he was also offered to work with the Nike company to create new trends. And the fourth paragraph, young people always find new ways to form subculture, but Aaron's form of expression is not like that. And the fifth paragraph, since most of us think of branding as a strictly corporate practice, then sixth paragraph, my idea is branding is both simpler and more complicated than that. And the seventh paragraph, we all know that corporate branding is just a way to get our money. And eighth paragraph, and yet thousands of young people are following in Aaron's. And ninth paragraph, he seems to think he can be to the world what the believes he is to Lower Manhattan.
Hello everyone, my name is Dona Nurfitriyanti and my last 3-digit ID number is 137. In this video, I will tell you about the article by the title My Brand is Me. First, I will tell you this article tells about the story of an inspiration people named Aaron Pandarov, who inspired young people to express their true selves by creating a brand called Anything. He changed the perspective people about the brands that the brand is a form or an instrument of your culture and self-expression. Second, I will tell you about the main idea each paragraph of the article. First paragraph discuss about Aaron is a figure of youth culture of Lower Manhattan by his importance talks about lifestyle. Second paragraph, the main idea is Aaron's life journey, become a famous person by becoming an unofficial face of Supreme brand. And the third paragraph discuss about Aaron's opinion about the retelling his lifestyle, especially his coolness. And the fourth paragraph tells that the reasons of Aaron's brand name Anything. And fifth paragraph discuss about people opinions about the branding is only corporate practice. And the sixth paragraph discuss about the meaning and the purpose of branding. And the seventh paragraph that tell us about contradictory claims of almost people about branding is rebellious. And the eighth paragraph tell us about the way young people sees the brands as a medium for creative expression by following Aaron's path. And the last paragraph discuss about Aaron's plans to expand his brand in other sectors to the world, or being the international brand.
Hello, my name is Nina Harigayu Anggraini. I will answer question regarding the text entitled My Brand is Me. Number 1. A youth culture expert in Lower Manhattan, New York, named Aaron. Aaron has a way of thinking, namely, how do I turn my lifestyle into a business? Aaron dropped out of school at the age of 50 to live his wet life. Ron started his career at a so-called salon and ran a business with a group in Australia that discussed new trends. A fan of this man called him became famous for doing nothing. Despite this, thousands of young people followed in Ron's footsteps. Number 2. Main idea 1 paragraph. Ron is a cultural expert south of Delancey Street. 2 paragraph. Ben Roth left school and worked in 42 South Low Manhattan. 3 paragraph. Ron branding working companies with stuff to steal. 4 paragraph. Forming a music, book, and documentary film community like a label on a t-shirt with a name anything. 5 paragraph. Branding involves schools of ATV ad. 6 paragraph. A strong brand becomes a form of identity such as non-conformity and achievement. 7 paragraph. Contradictory to claim that a brand labels. 8 paragraph. They protest cultural materialism with their own style materialism. And then, around said blog announced the late party and offered picture of the cool people dropping by his store. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Hanif Muhammad Mufid with student number 213111139. In this video, I will discuss about an article entitled My Brand is Me. From this article, I understand that doing business does not always start from a specific idealism. We can start from the closest thing to what we like, such as starting from how our lifestyle is. There are many ideas within us that we can brand and sell. It can be the beginning of a culture that spreads to various regions. And last but not least, this article implies a message to not be afraid to think outside the mainstream talks of most people. Like Aaron, he is against the corporate branding scam that generally only seeks to make money. Remember that Allah has given human an incredible mind for us to maximize. In the first paragraph, we can find the main idea in the second sentence. Then in the second and third paragraphs, we can see the main idea in the first sentence. In the fourth paragraph, we can see the main idea in the first sentence too. Young people have always found fresh ways to rebel, express individuality, or form subculture communities. The fifth paragraph also has the main idea in the first sentence. And in the sixth and seventh paragraphs, the main idea is in the last sentence. In the eighth paragraph, the main idea is in the first sentence. And the last paragraph has the main idea in the last sentence. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you like it. Assalamualaikum.
My name is Aulia Cindy Putri Rojana. Here, I answer question from the article entitled My Brand is Me. From the Prophet excerpt, it's evident that the article discusses the concept of personal branding, particularly through the lens of the Aaron Ponderov, also known as a Aaron. It explores how individuals, particularly those involved in youth culture and alternative lifestyles, are leveraging their personal image and test to create businesses and connect with like-minded individuals. The article delves into the idea of branding as a form of personal expression and rebellion against corporate culture. My opinion about main ideas of each paragraph is: the first paragraph, it is stated about introduced around Ponderov or Aaron as a figure in the Lower Manhattan's youth culture with a focus on his self-perceived importance and his ambition to turn his lifestyle into a business. In the second paragraph, It states about details Bundaro's backgrounds, including dropping out of high school, working at Supreme, and gaining recognition in Japan, leading him to explore monetizing his image and influence. In the third paragraph, it says about discussions the evolution of the youth culture and subcultures, and as a venues for rebellions and self-expressions. Contrasting traditional form of expression with Bundaro's approach of branding through anything. In the fourth paragraph, it says about explores the concept of branding, highlighting its simplicity and complexity, and its evolution from directly product-related qualities to more abstract themes. It emphasizes the persuasive nature of branding in associating products with desirable qualities or ideas. In the five paragraphs, it says about contrast the commercial motivation of corporate branding with the perceived rebelliousness and personal expression inherent in alternative branding practices, such as those pursued by Bundarov and like-minded individuals. And in the sixth paragraph, it says about describes the growing trend among young people to reject mainstream consumerism and embrace alternative businesses as a from the protest, using products and brands as medium for creative expression and personal identity. In the seventh paragraph, it says about explores Bundarov's efforts to expand his personal brands beyond anything by branching into music, books, film, and potentially opening in a store in Japan, aiming to extend his influence globally.